Andrea, our next speaker, is a powerful force of change here in Colorado Springs. Thank you, Alan. That was you. I got that from your Facebook. I do stalk you from time to time. Amongst her many skills, her greatest skill is positivity, connectivity, and advocating for the community. I have personally observed this trait, and Andrea is also a neighbor of mine. She's a proud graduate of UCCS and a 30-year native. That means she's only 30 years old. She is, I know, she is one of the owners of the architecture and planning firm, HB&A, and is currently serving as the board chair for the Greenway Fund. So join me in welcoming Andrea.
Thank you so much, Yemi. It's really great to be here. I believe that our community is experiencing a watershed moment. I don't know if you've felt it, but I really feel like we're beginning to elevate our community to the stature of our natural setting. We have so much to be in awe of in this community, and a big part of that is the natural settings. We have amazing abundance of parks, nature centers, places to learn and engage with the outdoors, and more importantly, to be active in the outdoors. If you haven't experienced being out, get outside. Join a running club. Do an event with Up a Downa. Get involved with Kids on Bikes. All of these great organizations are bringing positive use of our amazing trail system. So many of these trails, the big important ones, are the Pikes Peak Greenway Trail and the soon-to-be completed, hopefully, the Legacy Loop, shown in red. I think it's important to know that some of our most compelling trails to be a part of are along the water. That's an important piece to know. Do you know that within the purple line, we are the Pikes Peak, or we are the Fountain Creek watershed. Any drop of water from the top of Pikes Peak to where the Fountain Creek joins the Arkansas River in Pueblo, that is our watershed. The creek system that makes up that watershed existed before our cities did. We have built our city, and yet the water still needs to flow. Rain falls, we need to deal with it. We rely on engineers to do so much. Thank you, Jack. But really, concrete ditches, I think we can do better. These ditches are following the lines of historic trails and historic creeks. We can do better. These systems that engineers designed to move water quickly, there are some problems. What do you think if you're on the Greenway Trail? Where do you see the problems? Is it failing infrastructure, garbage, erosion? Is it the homeless for you? Is it the smell of the water, which is for me? On the social side of things, the problems that we have great organizations here in town that are working to make it better. Similarly, we have great organizations working on the environmental side. We have to go upstream of problems to find the solutions. Let's do housing first. Let's do a lot of different things. Use this app on your phone. The city has made it more robust. Go Coast Springs allows you to communicate directly to your city any issue that you have. If it's a pothole, if it's a safety issue, if it's something, let's make it better. Our design standards needs to change. Let's address water as it falls. Let's have rain gardens that will capture and treat and slow down the water that's moving through our city. Fort Collins has the permeable paving in their alley. We are doing good things that are looking at getting the ditches gone. 31st Street is the top of this image in Pleasant Valley. Look at that bike path. Look at that natural corridor of water that the bikes are walking along. This is LA. LA is restoring the LA River. No more canyon of concrete that quickly flushes water away. We are looking at how to bring spongy, absorptive, natural into the creek beds again. It's still possible to be a place for people. This is Denver. The top images are Cherry Creek, flat water, little boats like Venice, and down below is a whitewater park. All of this being built over 30 years. It's currently being rebuilt because they love it so much they're investing in making it better. This is Golden. Golden again with a whitewater park, Clear Creek coming out of the I-70 corridor. Look at that water's edge. If you were an 8-year-old, would you take that slide? Pueblo, they're doing great things. They're moving the Arkansas River into their downtown. They've modeled very much somewhat copycatish of San Antonio. What are we going to do? Where are people going to gather? At the edge of the water. Are we going to have absorptive, wonderful, complete creeks that are for everything, whether it's wildlife or people or pathways? There's so much more that we could be doing. And we have an incredible setting here in the Pikes Peak region. Every one of these pictures is in the city limits. We have Sand Creek on the top, right by Palmer Park and the Walmart. The lower left with the kayak, that's Monument Creek right at the Uinta Bridge. And my favorite is the shot of Alan, or one of our later speakers, Jimmy Camp Creek out in Banning Lewis Ranch. Our reality is we have low water, we have big sandbars. Let's have beach parties. Let's get beach ball volleyball. Let's do things that are active and important, that is ours. This is our community. Stand up and do something about it. Use social media, organize your own splash mob. Let's make our greenways go throughout our entire watershed, not just one trail in this city. Thank you.